welcome back to Nairobi. We're still here actually, and today we've been invited to film Gitanga Dupluxes, which is a high-end new development in the heart of Nairobi. It is super beautiful, as you'll see. We do the full tour as always, and in this development we have 42 units in total, 6 each floor. You'd say, well, that's 7 floors high. No, we are actually 14 floors high today because it is duplex apartments. So super spacious, ranging from 248 square meters to 267 square meters. And the most beautiful part about it is when you have such a high altitude of the building, or the height of the building is so high, we have a rooftop and there's a pool on the rooftop. We're filming the sample apartment, so the building is almost ready, the structure is ready. We hope to get a glimpse of the pool later on. But we'll start by giving you the full tour as we always do. So here we are in the living room. You've just seen me walking from the entrance into the living room. As you see, super spacious. I think the first thing to point out is the floor. It's mahogany hardwood, super nice dark brown. This is also why we're not wearing any shoes right now. And here on the left hand side, as you enter, as we just did when you saw me walking in, we have the lounging area. So a large L-shaped couch with carpets to kind of visually break up the room into smaller divisions. You can see a super plush couch, gives you a nice overview of the entire room. Great for either lounging or also for entertainment purposes, because there is a second sitting area right in front of the TV on the wall. So this sitting area has a massive poof as well as another 2-seater couch and a dining table. So you already have 2 different living areas right here, all complemented by this rather large TV. I know a lot of you guys out there probably would put a even bigger TV on here, which is very much doable. You can see the wall is quite big, it allows for that. The distance to the couch as well, so it's really for if you want to watch your football games and really big, you can. So what I really like about this duplexes personally is how open and spacious it is. So we've seen the entire living room, and there is actually a massive dining table in the room as well. So you can see it has 8 chairs, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs, but you could add 2 more at the end, so you can very comfortably sit 8 people. This massive chandelier not only looks really stunning and it's quite unique, but it also makes a very nice, some kind of indirect light, because the crystals break up the light, and it just illuminates all around. As we're talking about light, to enhance even the spacious feeling of this room, we have spotlights all around, so they give it a really bright and airy setup. So what else is there to point out in this area? As you guys have probably already spotted in the background, we have the kitchen. Massive again, I'll show it to you in a second. Just before we go there, let me point out to you the bar chair. So you see, here's a bar. There's no glass in between. You can just grab through and serve drinks from the inside. And then you could sit here. Really comfortable, very nice setup. It's not always that you have such a large open bar in your house. But let me actually show you the kitchen now. So we go back to where we came from. This is the main entrance door. You have a little sideboard here, you put your keys, and everyone has that space in their house where they just come in and drop whatever they have in their pockets. That's here. Before we go into the kitchen, let me just very quickly show you the guest bathroom. Super spacious, toilet sink, mirror, and a window. Alright, so as we leave the guest bathroom, right next door we enter the kitchen. So first thing as you enter is a massive pantry area that is open in this case. I assume you could just close it off with some sliding doors, but you can see right there, so you can really stock a lot of food and supplies in here. But yeah, now the real masterpiece, the kitchen of this house. Again, super spacious, as you can see. I mean, I'm quite a tall guy, and you see the ceiling is super high, and there is just masses and masses of space. So to point out, all this what you see here is excellent marble, actual marble, with some white and rose patterns. And yeah, this is the bar we were just seeing from the dining area. So, you know, if you want to have a party, you can actually have a cocktail mixer here, shaking the drinks for the people, and they sit here on the bar stools and get served the drinks as you entertain over there. Center of this kitchen is the island. You know, I like these lights a lot. They give it a kind of like really nice industrial feeling, which is kind of a stark contrast, but very complementary to the remainder of the house, which is very elegant. Double sink, as you'd expect from a property like this. Plenty of storage space, as you can see, you know, the plates, pots, whatever. Talking about pots, you will need quite a few in here if you really want to utilize this kitchen to a max. 5 burners, all gas, including a wok burner, I guess you call them. And for those of you who know a thing or two about high quality and fine appliances, everything is Bosch. Bosch is a German, very high-end brand. Extraction fan, burners. Here we have the built-in microwave, which is really cool because normally if you have a microwave in your kitchen, it's some kind of an alien that never really has a perfect spot to be in. Oven, and then here a massive freezer fridge actually. This kitchen comes with the apartment as it is, with all the fixtures, so the microwave and the burner, everything is included when you buy the house. What's not included, but it's also a very cool feature, are these 2 additional bar stools that give you a nice little breakfast area here. For example, you know, for your kids in the morning, or if you just want to grab a quick bite before going out. Yeah, I think that is it about the kitchen and in fact about downstairs. So let me show you what's upstairs, where we have 3 ensuite bathrooms plus an additional room. So actually here in this staircase, you wonder why it's so bright? Well, simple solution is there are 2 big windows, one on that side and then an equally side behind you, basically, where you, from your point of view. So you can open these windows, but right now they have the little curtains for increased privacy. Okay, so when you reach the top of the stairs and you are in the upper floor of this duplex, the first thing you see is a big wall which is made to hang some unique piece of art. So right here we have this kind of mirror image, super nice, but again up to personal taste of course. And on your right hand side is the first room. So this is the multi-purpose room that I was kind of mentioning. So you could set it up as a bedroom, as it is here, for example for a guest or a small baby or someone. So it's a single bed. I think if you really wanted to, you could squeeze a queen size bed in. But since there are 3 other bedrooms, you could also set this up as an office, for example, and put a desk here. You have nice views and built-in storage for whatever you need, basically. If it's an office, maybe folders. It's the bedroom clothes, of course. If you don't use the room, maybe your suitcases. So going forward, we're going to leave this room on that side for now, because this is the master and it's actually quite spectacular, so we saved the best for last. For people that are interested in the technical aspects of the house, just a quick thing to point out, really easily accessible fuse box. Everything named properly, so when you ever have any electrical things, it's very easy to access it. But that's enough for the technical details. We're here to see the beauty of the apartment. Good, as you come towards the end of this corridor, one thing quickly pointing out straight ahead is a bathroom that in this case could be used by the small bedroom we were just in. Has a massive shower, rainfall shower, toilet, sink. Not much else to say about. The other 3 bedrooms are all ensuite. So here we have a room that is set up as a double right now. Could be a kid's room, could be your guest room, depending on how big your family is. Of course, you have 2 doubles, I'd say they're a meter each, so you can put easily a king size bed in here. Again, built-in wardrobes, masses of storage space, so you can really have a lot of clothes if you live in this apartment, on this duplex. These come with the building, so if you buy the apartment, these are included already, so you can basically move in and start hanging your clothes. So here, as I mentioned, ensuite, rather spacious place with a big mirror, sink, toilet, and then another rainfall shower. And that one is actually quite big. I would say it's about 2 square meters. And again, the super high ceilings, making it even more spacious. Yeah, water heater switches are here, so it's easily accessible. You do not have to go out into the common areas before you have had your shower in the morning, which I think we all appreciate. Not only the people who want to take a shower in the morning, but also the ones that will have to see you before taking a shower. And so this one is, even though it looks like it, not the master bedroom. It is the second bedroom, which in this case is set up with a large double bed, plenty of space, and you were probably wondering where the wardrobes are, because you can see them in here. So this room actually has a walk-in closet with, again, masses of storage space. I mean, you can see how big, how much space there is. So really a lot. The bathroom in this one is slightly bigger. Sorry for the echo. The bathroom in this one is slightly bigger, I would say, than in the other one. Same massive shower, sink, toilet, and a lot of daylight. So if you do enjoy watching TV in bed, everything is prepared on this wall. You can see the connection boxes here, so you can ouch. So our cameraman has barely survived the small accident of running into the nightstand. If you have liked and enjoyed the video so far, please consider giving us a like and subscribing to our channel. It really helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and it will encourage us to shoot a lot more videos in the future. Okay, so the grand finale of this apartment is the master bedroom, which is really large. Well, there's not much I need to say, I think, if you're looking at this. Super big, really nice, comfortable looking bed. And actually, I mean, it almost looks like a living room because it's so spacious, and you have a proper seating area here. 2-seater and a single-seater. So there's 2 different layouts of this apartment, as I initially mentioned. There's a few that face the side over there, which is east, and you will see the sunrise. On this side it's west, which means you're watching straight, you're looking out to Ngong Hills. Right now we're on the lower floors, but imagine being on the 14th floor. You have a view of all of Nairobi, Ngong Hills in the background, and those of you who are familiar with Nairobi will know that this is where the sun sets. So you have really nice sunsets. On that note, I actually realized we forgot to show the balcony downstairs, which is rather big, and yeah, so another living area. But be that as it may, we're in the master bedroom now. There is space again to put a TV if you want to replace the mirror with a TV. The connection is down there, so everything is prepared. Rather easy plug and play. Let me show you the master bathroom, and that is actually quite impressive. The other ones were already nice. This one is even nicer, I would say. Firstly, you have a bathtub, which is not only a bathtub, but the specialists among you will already have noticed the little jets here, which means this is a jacuzzi, actually. So, after a long week, you know, on a Saturday, or to prepare yourself for another long week, this is a really nice space to hang out and enjoy the bubbles. The shower, let me open the door for you so you don't have any reflections, is, you know, again, size-wise on a different level. Massive rainfall shower, and yeah, really good place to start or end the day. And then the developers have, oh, I'm getting too close to you guys, have opted for a single tank rather than a double. But it actually has the size of a double. The only difference is it only has one tap, which is perfectly sufficient, I think, in this setup. And again, masses of storage, you know, for all your lotions, shampoos, deodorants, perfumes, and whatever other things you keep in the bathroom. Okay. So the master bedroom also has a walk-in closet, and that is actually quite spacious. You have hanging lockers on the side, you have drawers over here, shelving for your shoes down there. So again, like, these houses are really designed for people who do like big closets and who have a lot of beautiful dresses and clothes that they want to store. Okay, so we're back in the downstairs dining living area. To sum it up, this is a really nice property, as I say. They're about to be finished. There's still some units available, and we are going to put the contact details in the description. So if you're interested in buying, the description will tell you who to contact, and you can do a tour of your own. Just to recap, we have 42 units in total, spread across 14 floors, because each apartment has 2 stories. You have 2 elevators in this property, just to make sure there's no backlog in the morning as everyone leaves, and evening when they come back. There's a swimming pool on the roof. There's also a shared gym and a bit of yard space. In terms of utilities, you have a borehole, underwater storage, and solar water heating. So it is really state of the art, and if you're looking to invest in Nairobi, or you're looking for a new place for yourself, I really highly recommend to you these buildings, or this building and these apartments in this building. I want to say a special thank you to Shot Nerds, who are filming today's episode. I also put their description below. If you like the video, check out their social media channels, follow them, and if you need photography or video skill, well, not skills, these guys have the skills. If you don't have them, you can hire them, and they'll help you produce really cool stuff. So thank you very much. That's it for today, and yeah, bye bye from Nairobi.